So something I get asked pretty regularly is how fun should chapel be? And I wish I had more objective measures for you, but I do have a couple subjective ones. The one thing I do have on the objective side is in student surveys, they bring up wanting chapel to be more fun is something that shows up on a survey pretty regularly. But now on the more subjective front, this semester, I have been taking one chapel a week. We do chapels on Wednesdays and Fridays, and on Friday chapel, trying to bring in games into chapel. And actually, I think it's actually going really well. I did a training through an organization called Orange, and they're big believers that fun equals trust. And I can see that. I get where they're coming from that. When somebody has fun with you, when a student has fun, they just begin to trust you a little bit more. And so I've done some games in some different spots in the chapel service, but I found out right off the bat has been a great spot. People are still coming in. It almost gets them to engage right away. We have some fun music going on when they're walking in. And whether it's everybody's yelling out answers or bringing two students up on stage to compete doing something, I've just found, at least as subjectively, they seem more engaged in the announcements and in worship. Now, a place that I found some really great games, they don't pay me for this endorsement, but you should. Download Youth Ministry, DYM. Download Youth Ministry has a ton of games that are built off of PowerPoints. And so kind of in the chapel is kind of a great place. We don't want to run around a whole bunch, and we're not looking to, getting messy or anything like that. But like a PowerPoint game where it's interactive a little bit, it's really been a great fit. They cost like $2 or $3. But getting someone to pick out a game every other chapel, or however you want to do it, can be a great way to just add a little fun to the mix. And it can just, something small like that can change the perception of chapel. So if you realize your chapel needs just a little something, how do we turn that thing to 11? Consider adding a little bit of fun.